Hey guys, Ryan here, back at Ground Control with Boris. We just went over the flower sweep. Now we're going to show the pendulum sweep, which sometimes are referred to as the same thing. I learned them as two separate ones. Although they're similar, there's slight variations to both. So I just wanted to go ahead and offer both of them. Now, starting in full guard. Again, we want to go ahead and try to attack one of Boris's arms first. The reason why I do this is because that's the direction I'm going to end up going. A lot of times a natural base point for somebody is posting a hand out. If I try to work my way towards the side, that's just a natural tendency for somebody to do. So we're going to try to troubleshoot that before we get to that point. So I'm going to go ahead and attack right at Boris's elbow, just right above it onto the, like right where the tricep meets the elbow. From here, I'm going to pull towards the center line. I'm also going to use my legs to start bringing Boris's posture towards me as I do it. My other hand now, the hand on the opposite side, I shoot, and I like to shoot with my palm facing me, the back of my hand facing his leg as I do it. And now once I'm under, I look to rotate. From here, I put my foot into the hip, similar to how we do the arm bar, and my leg is going to kick up and around to create the angle necessary to take him off of his base and end up on top. So the next part is going to be my power source. Right now, Boris still probably has enough control of his hips to stop me from taking him over. So I'm going to use my leg and the hip to open up, and I'm going to really swing outward. And that's going to, you'll see Boris's weight will start to shift. I'll do it once without the sweep, but you see where Boris is coming and shifting forward. That's going to be when we execute the sweep. So I'm going to swing out, and now once I'm off, I'm going to leg press with my leg that's underneath him. At the same time, I chop my leg. So my leg's going to swing, and I'm going to bring my foot towards my butt with my knee pointed out. That's going to make it easier for me to come up on top. So again, when I swing, we press, and now I come up into a mount position. I'm going to maintain control of the leg until I drop to mount, and then we can let go. Keeping that leg is pretty important, though when we end up, I'll do it once at a faster speed just so that we can show. But once I work, coming underneath, working, and now as we're out, taking him over. If I let go of this, my body is really on one side of Boris's body. If he is going to reverse me from here, it's going to be rolling me in the direction that my body is on. And if he has control of his leg, he can do a bridge on that side and take me right back over. So we want to make sure that we control that leg all the way through. So as we have control of Boris's base point, we're going to bring it towards my center line with a reverse crunch, scooping underneath with our opposite arm. Foot goes into the hip, and now I'm going to tee off similar to how I do with the arm bar. Lastly, I want to swing outward to get Boris to shift his center of gravity forward. And now as I chop back, I don't want my leg extended. This will get it caught underneath of me, and I probably don't have the higher ground to end up on top. Boris is going to bridge right back into me. So as I do it, when I shift out, I'm going to chop in, and I'm going to try to roll right over my shin into a good mount position. Again, keeping the leg to take away his bridge until I square myself up. Then I can look to let go and end up in a good mount position. That's the pendulum sweep from full guard.